Late Show host James Corden is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Nominated for Carpool Karaoke, won for Carpool Karaoke.
Yeah.
I love the story about how this whole concept started on a phone call.
Did it?
How did it start?
Well, no, we'd done a sketch at home, which we had, was me and George Michael singing in a car. And when you're doing a show like the Late Late Show, you're trying to find as many tent poles as you can that will define your show. And we were thinking about Los Angeles, and people talk about the traffic, and maybe there's a way in which we could get people to get in the car and we'd sing, and no one would do it. I mean, if you imagine any recording artist alive,
of course,
they said no. And then it was a chance meeting with Mariah Carey's, a lady from her label who, you know, got it, and it's all credit to Mariah Carey really for understanding it and going for it. And who would have thought, you know, when we won that Emmy last week, it was inconceivable that would have happened a year ago, you know?
What is it about getting them in cars? You know, Jerry Seinfeld has comedians in cars getting coffee, and what is it about that intimate space that just gets people to open up and do this crazy stuff with you?
Well, that's exactly it. Like, you know, in a way that I'm not being the truest representation of myself right now, stood in this board of Emmy with all these people.
This isn't natural?
Well, I'm trying, but, you know, there's something about when you get in a car that you just sort of have a nice time, and that's how we try and make any guest who comes on our show to feel like that, you know?
Pleasure to meet you. Congratulations. You already have the Emmy under your hand tonight, so you just get to enjoy the telecast.
No. We're up for another one tonight, but I don't think we're going to win that, so it doesn't matter.
Just enjoy it.
I never thought we'd be here ever, so thank you so much.
Appreciate it, my friend.
Cheers, man.
You know, tonight's all about fashion. Tim Gunn is fashion.